I have also OBS, but yours looks on a completely different level with multiple layers. It's crazy.
Oh,
They create.
actually I have many more at home, but I didn't want to install all the others. Can you click left alt?
Hold it.
Yeah.
Squeeze him a little bit. Are we gonna be able to see hear the in-game?
We won't hear them; they hear it.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless
So,
you,
like-
unless you
You're using some headphones.
Have some headphones.
We have
Uh,
equipment.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
It's just good option.
So,
Let's go.
we're good.
Oh, let me see because we alt that for a second?
Mhm.
Yeah. This and does it look good?
That's a science for itself.
Looks good.
We'd have to change the map.
Yeah, it's not. It's Polestar, and the scores and everything. Where do we edit it? Here. Okay, Polestar.
It's all in an Excel sheet, which is impressive for itself.
I love it.
I created it for the LAN,
So
it
now
will be
we can
easy
jump
for
straight
everyone
into
to
the
update.
game and everything is fine. Right here.
Yes, you just need to update the scores.
Okay, perfect. All right, hello everyone. This is Rati together with New Ocean and Turning Torso, and we're gonna be casting our semi-final for the loser bracket between Bonyth and kogeT. What do you guys think? Who's the favorite here? Maybe let's start with that. What do you think? Don't forget, Bonyth already lost some PVT today against Starson.
Yeah, and this is what concerns me. I'm not sure anymore.
What do you want to do?
I want to open the Twitch chat that we can interact with the chat.
All right. Okay, we have the.
Maybe
the,
they have also good suggestions.
Everybody's wondering how did it happen that Bonyth.
how did Bonnie lose? He lost more games than Tarson. Thank you. That's how he lost. So he won 2 games and Tarson won 3. That's how he. That's
Grüße
how
nach
it
Deutschland,
happened.
Brutkrieger.
That's how it happened. That was okay. Okay. Probably they are still waiting.
What was who put Bonyth into the loser bracket again?
It was Tarson. He was
With
losing.
a crazy. Comeback.
Tarson was losing 2-0 and then reversed sweep 3-2.
How were the games? Did you see them? I wasn't
No,
there.
I wasn't there too. Neither was
haven't
I.
seen it though.
So nobody knew. Nobody
was
knows
watching
what
something
happened.
But
Probably some kind of scam. I don't know. Maybe I don't know
Hasen's in an
how is that
amazing
possible.
shape.
You need to check if somebody put like a lot of money when Tarson was losing 2-0, and then you're gonna know who did it. I have my opinion on that, but I'm not gonna share it now. But probably somebody must have done it, because then otherwise it doesn't make sense. Okay, ready, go. We are ready. We are about to start. Game number 1. The map is Polestar, very balanced these days. I think one of the most balanced maps that we have out there on ladder.
Who do you
And
think will win? What's your
I think
prediction
one
for
of
game
these
1?
players is gonna win the entire thing, but I'm not sure. Like Tarson is also presenting a really
No,
good
only
shape.
this. I
Okay,
think
let's start
Zero
with
will do.
introduction of our players. In top right corner we have spawning as red Protoss, it is Bonyth, and in the top left corner our Terran, blue Terran,
Don't care about
kogeT. We're gonna make kogeT look a little bit bigger. Alright, so What do you think? Are we gonna see some shenanigans these games, or both Bonny and kogeT are gonna play standard, boring style, like expand into shuttle, into some aggression?
I think kogeT is today like the games against Julia were so strong by him. He looks in shape. His mind games are really good. I think you will see some sort of mind games by kogeT, and the question is, can Bonyth micro then whatever advantage came out there and negate? And I think kogeT will win this match.
kogeT is
I
gonna
think
win.
kogeT will win this best of 3. That's my
Okay,
prediction.
we're
What
gonna
do you
see.
guys think?
For now,
Oh,
I can
nice
tell you that
scout.
Bonny is scouting whether there are no proxy barracks in the middle, and he's gonna find the kogeT location
Perfect
in the
start.
first spot. That's a huge win already. For now, nothing too special, nothing too tricky going on. So both players following standard build orders. A little bit of probe harassment inside Terran's base, but kogeT should be more than fine to fend that off, as we can see. So now, these days, a lot of Protoss players like to open gate into either no goon expand or one goon rangeless expand. I wonder if that's gonna be Bonyth's choice in the first in this first game. We can see the timing of the factories around 2:35, which is okay-ish. And now kogeT is gonna send his first SCV to scout, and he's probably gonna send it south.
What is
So
happening in Bonyth's base? What is he doing?
standard opening.
With range.
Yeah, range. Looks like it's not gonna be rangeless expansion, so he's gonna open with one goon and range. First goon already is joining the battleground, and look at that! kogeT decides to start the first
he
game
places the
hard
bunker.
with
He
2
places the
factories.
bunker.
No
No,
bunker
no
yet.
bunker.
I think you need bunker whenever you see
I thought there would be a mind game.
the second dragoon joining. Look at this probe was chasing the SCV, trying to kill it. Halfway through, it's done. The dragoon is zoning on the natural of kogeT, trying to see the timing on the command center. However, there is no command center as of yet. He's poking, and then behind this, the Nexus is going down. Look at this, is being built, and now the Vulture is joining the battlefield. So everything according to standard opener from Terran, and now kogeT sends his Vultures south so he can
that's
place
good.
some mines. Now Bonny is getting amazing kills onto those Marines. I'm not sure why kogeT did decide to go this way, to do it
Looks
this
like the
way.
first
So
game
now
is
he is totally vulnerable to any frontal attacks by these dragoons. However, these are quite low on HP. The second Vulture survived and is somewhere on the map,
expansion is
but
already up.
and the expansion is about to be built exactly. So far, Bonny is not committing. He also, I think he's suspecting something non-standard, because usually you should see the Nexus, the command center being already built and probably some bunker in front of it. So Bonyth is definitely sensing something. So now I believe he sees there is a Vulture on the map. He sees 2 new Vultures joining and the tank. I think Bonyth
aware
might
of it.
have figured it out that it's two factories aggression.
He knows.
He's probably thinking about it, and now he's gonna be walling,
Yeah, shield
adding the
battery.
shield battery, so that answers our doubts.
Probably he's adding another pylon to block it off, isn't he?
Yep. So there is this tiny gap to evacuate the rest of his army, but he's gonna be trying to snipe as many of these units as possible. Probably Vultures are gonna be the target number 1. The Vulture died, and Bonny is sending the probe towards the third. Maybe he's gonna just expand behind it. I don't know. kogeT, I think he's gonna commit a lot to this attack. He already has mines. Does he have siege mode? I'm not sure now. All Bonnie needs to do is buy some time, buy enough time to build a shuttle and observer to fend this off,
so
and I think
over.
he's gonna be fine. Let's see.
It's crazy. Like
I think Terran started the siege mode. So it's not even halfway through, it's just the beginning of the upgrade. So what I'm trying to say is Bonyth has a lot of time. The only downside is that he's pylon black for now. He's sniping the mines. Look at the micro. The battery is helping to heal the shields. I don't think kogeT has enough. Without siege mode you cannot commit any further.
yeah, he's out.
Now we have Zealots joining the battleground. The siege mode is done, but now the Zealots
Nice
are gonna
sniper.
take the mines, not, but still Bonyth should be able to snipe everything.
Over.
And now the advantage is so big that kogeT knows there is no coming back from this. GG 1-0. That was quick, I gotta tell you.
Let's upgrade the.
That was quick. So it's
Guess I should not get into StarCraft betting. Strong performance by Bonyth.
it's gonna be Dominator. Okay, Dominator
Guys in the chat, what do you think? Will it be a 2-0 or does kogeT coming back? Does kogeT come back? What do you guys think in the chat? Give us your prediction from home.
Alright.
Okay, a lot of people putting all their faith in Bonnie. Acroris Gamer think it might be more even. Dominator is mapped for Terran, that's also interesting.
Yeah, you have a lot of these pizza slices with high and low ground where you can put your tanks. Not to mention this middle is once Terran puts a lot of tanks and lays down a lot of mines all around it, it's so freaking hard to maneuver your army as a Protoss, not losing too many Zealots, High Templars and other stuff to those tiny little shits called spider mines. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, anyways, we are in game number 2. This is Bonyth against kogeT. kogeT spawning in 3 o'clock position again as blue Terran, and Bonyth spawning at 6 o'clock as red Protoss. Let's see what it's gonna be. Probably again some standard opening from Bonnie. And are we gonna see some crazy stuff, some shenanigans, or some early aggression by kogeT? You said the map is probably Terran favored, so there would be no point in that case committing to some early aggression. Rather play your game as it is supposed to be played and take your tiny advantages. Okay, Bonnie is sending the probe. I wonder if he's gonna send it through the middle again. Yes, he is. No, this time probably not.
Okay.
Okay, he
kogeT
is.
is doing a 10-10-10 FD build. So he builds a supply depot on 10-10 supply, and then he puts a barracks and a gas both on when he had 250 minerals. So he's doing a probably flashes version of this push. It's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, 8 marines, 2 tanks, followed by vultures with mines. I
Alright.
should be leaving the base around 445. Let's see if it's that build.
That's a ballsy
Torso
prediction.
driver, that's
That looks-
a big read.
Yeah, because that's one of my favorite builds. I do it all the time. Yeah, and I recognize what he has done with his
Let's see, the
favorites.
factory
The
timing
Oracle
is
propeller
amazing,
was-
guys.
this is-
222 on factory timing, that's very, very quick compared to the previous game when it was 235. These all, like, these kind of tiny details add up later on and can give you some kind of an edge, right?
This build is what it is about. It allows you to put a very early factory. That's the advantage it gives you.
I get it. So we can see kogeT already utilizing this advantage, and he's gonna be having this factory very, very soon.
Also, really nice Sim City. With the
This
terror
game,
base.
Bonyth decides to send the first Zealot across the map, and I wonder what's it gonna deal, if it's gonna deal any damage whatsoever. We can see 3 Marines, and the Vulture will be joining soon. So let's see what is the micro from both sides. For now, kogeT is doing really great job. I think he's not gonna lose a single unit. Look at this amazing micro, killing not only the Zealot but also the probe. So no more intel from the inside of Bonyth's base from kogeT's base for both.
A lot of weak Marines, and now the Goon is coming.
And behind this kogeT gets a full introspection
Goon
of
is
what's
doing.
going on inside the base. Oh, he's trying to kogeT is trying to build the bunker, so he doesn't want to do the same mistake he did the previous game, where he lost those Marines probably for free. It's 2 kills. So now the moment has come where he decides whether to
Nice block.
Now, nice block on the Dragon, preventing that Vulture from entering the main base of Bonyth. He should be fine escaping now. The second Ghoul will be trying to snipe it from the other angle. Let's see how this goes. And there is this command center being built, so...
Look at how kogeT is pushing out
and
now.
now he's
Big.
pushing in front of the natural. Wow, a lot of
If he
aggression.
gets the spider mines out, he can
get-
rely a lot.
He didn't get the Vulture somehow. Look at this. He didn't spot it.
kogeT is looking
And now
for a
he has
fight.
mines, and he's coming back. Oh my god, he should have committed further
no, it's
and
too
late.
late.
Yeah, now it's too late, we can see. But he had that window of opportunity for a couple of seconds. Beautiful micro by Bonyth, also sniping the Vulture. Now those Marines have 0 chances, but at least he managed to lay down those mines here. It would be also good to lay some mine here to prevent the expansion the base number 3 from being built. So did not go as good as kogeT would wish it to, but it's still okay, because at least Protoss needs to stay back. And look at this, Bonyth is so aware of it, right?
Observatory should be ready. Observer
Yes.
should be in production. I think kogeT is choking really hard. Like, of course, Bonyth is an amazing player, but kogeT can play usually better. I think that's my view.
Oh, starport. So we're probably gonna see some drops. I can see a lot of Vultures active on the map. Bonyth adding a couple of pylons here and there to see whether some drops are coming. Beautiful snipe on this probe on the 9 o'clock. Now the observers should definitely be out, and they will be, together with Dragons, they will be clearing those mines on the map. And I believe kogeT should build the dropship anytime soon and try to drop these 3 vultures, which we can see here in the middle of the map. Bonyth is trying to poke, but kogeT is more than prepared. Look at this full wall, 2 tanks behind it, and he doesn't know as of yet about the plans of the drop from kogeT. The dropship is out. Surprisingly enough, the observer is not peeking into the main base of kogeT, and let's see how it unfolds. For now, actually, the poking of those 3 vultures caused or rather forced Bonyth to move back his dragoons, which could be
Oh, he will catch the dropship.
which could help him catch this dropship. Let's see how it goes.
And the
Oh my God,
dudes
he
move
moves
away.
it, and I think he might have seen it a moment ago. I think Bonyth lost his first observer here, and now Bonyth is fully aware of what's up, what's going on. He knows that kogeT was trying to drop on the natural, but he reacted quickly, so he decided to turn around.
What's impressive right now is kogeT keeps up quite well with the overall supply. That's really
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
Because I think everything in the game goes against him. Like his main idea is U5 push.
A lot of factories being built.
Is
I wonder if there is, armor is spinning behind this, so probably kogeT is decided to go for some timing attack, +1, 5 fact.
Is Bonnie
Let's
going
see how it's
into-
gonna
into
unfold.
Reaver? Or is he only
Yeah, there is the Reaver attack. It's not yet ready, but it's about to be built anytime soon.
Oh, I'm so ready
But
to see
the mineral
magic.
line of kogeT seems to be secured, at least on the natural, but you cannot say the same about the main base of kogeT, which is fully exposed as of now to any pressure from shuttle and river, and we know what Bonyth is capable of doing to any player with his shuttle and rivers, right? Aren't we? For now, kogeT decided to take the third, the mineral only one, and just like that, instant reaction from Bonyth. He's moving forward, but is
The
he
shuttle
expecting
is
the turret
not
to
in
be
time
here?
there.
He might get sniped.
No,
No. He just gets like couple of volleys, couple of missiles, and that's it.
That's big.
But the shield is gone, right? So it's now a 80 HP shuttle
Ooh, nice
instead of
placement the
140.
Reaver. Beautiful.
It's
Oh,
gonna
really,
snipe
both?
couple of SCVs, so again,
Nice.
those tiny steps, buying some time,
How much
taking some
HP left?
advantage.
41.
41, and he's flying away now.
He's
kogeT is
getting a
getting
Wraith.
ready. He's getting ready in the main base, and probably is building a wraith, as you are saying, to snipe the shuttle in case it decides to go into the main base. And again, another STB is gonna be sniped. Bonyth adding more gateways. He's on 4 right now, and soon is gonna be on 6.
And he goes into
Citadel
shuttle play.
and Forge spinning. Oh, let's see this. Bonyth is committing, dodging the shots from the tanks. He's doing a great job. This feels like this third command center, it's never gonna get built.
Man, it's crazy how much value Bonyth can squeeze
And
out
by
of
the
so
way,
little units.
this Reaver survived, and he's just coming back home as a hero, probably having like 5 or 7 kills, preventing Terran from taking the third. So now kogeT decided to build the command center inside his main. That's much
Supply is
more.
still even supply.
Yeah, even supplies. However, Bonyth a little bit lagging behind on spending. With spending this minerals which he has. He's adding the 4th base, mineral only one. He's secured at every angle, I believe. Maybe those vultures which are now on the map could make some harassment. However, there is a solid pylon wall, so nothing to worry about from Bonyth's ends, I think. And he's fully aware, obviously, on the upgrades of Terran, and also the fact that he's trying to be active with those vultures as well. Now 2 shuttles, so I think he's gonna do the Polish recall. And the Wraith is doing such a great job. Oh, and he's gonna kill one of the Reavers. The second one survives, but it's very
No,
low
no
on
SCV pull.
HP. 2 kills only, and the second shot is amazing. 16 SCVs. dead. Great trade.
Holy shit!
Great
At
trade,
some point I
but
thought that drop was a waste, but in the end, he managed to kill so many SCVs that
yeah,
that's very good. Very
Only
fortunate for him.
Bonyth is able to pull it off. When you play Reaver, when I play
Yeah.
Reaver, 2 kills.
those
GG,
Scarabs
game is over.
never land where we want, right? It's just like Bonyth knows those Protoss spells, those casts that you need to say to make it happen. Okay, kogeT now getting active with those vultures, trying to check if Bonnie is not expanding towards 12 o'clock. Instead, Bonnie just taking the mineral only. He's on 4 bases now. kogeT is gonna try to take the 4th as
Koge
well
is
on
macroing
5.
out of his mind. Look
That's
at the
right.
supply. He lost 16 SCV and he's still only 12 supply behind.
He's on 8 factories. He's gonna be on 8 factories soon.
Koge having an amazing
He's on
macro.
1-1. I think we're close to the moment where kogeT decides to unsiege and
Can we
A-move,
check the
so to
upgrades?
speak. Yeah, the upgrade, Terran is on
1-1.
1-1 and Bonyth is slightly behind. And the forge is not spinning. I don't see the second forge anywhere on the map. Is it anywhere? It's not. However, Fleet Bacon joining the buildings tree.
So Koge has right now for a moment a window.
Look at this.
pull it
Half
off.
a minute ago you were saying that kogeT is macroing out of this world and the unit counts was really close, but now looks like Bonyth started
He-
utilizing all of his
But
9.
the thing is, 16 of that
Gateways.
supply does not count for the moment. It's basically right now.
Don't forget that kogeT also lost like 16 SCVs,
You
right?
know, I mean 16 supply. 'Cause
So
of the
army-wise,
carrier.
army-wise, they are quite close, right?
I think.
Oh my God, these
has right now the
vultures
time
are
just moved.
getting trapped here. That's a great catch by Bonyth. That's what you want to do with vultures as a Protoss player. And now, at least he gets the snipe on the pro, but that's not a good trade for Terran player. Oh, look at this. kogeT is expanding on this 1 o'clock position. I like this idea because this base is very far away from Protoss, and this can give you some time when Protoss is getting more active. I wonder if kogeT knows about the carrier transition. For now we can see 6 Goliaths being part of kogeT's army. Is it the moment that kogeT when is the moment that kogeT decides to unsiege and just go? Where is it? When is it? Is it now? No, he just sieges. Okay, so he's about to unsiege and attack. The attack is coming anytime soon. Does Bonyth know about it? Yes, he does. He can see a lot of tanks going down, and he's gonna try to fight it from one angle. I don't think that's a good angle for Protoss to be at.
And the
Look
army
at this.
is not high quality.
Look
Check
at
the
this.
Terran upgrades.
kogeT
again.
is doing such a great job with
What
this
are the
angle.
upgrades?
Upgrades are still in favor for Terran, and now kogeT is surrounding Protoss army.
But the
let's see
shuttle
how
play is good. Only two.
the shuttle
two
and there
Goliaths.
are there storms. Yes, amazing storms thrown onto those tanks, and those zealots here being blocked heavily. I think some of those tanks have not been sieged in time, and thanks to that, Bonyth pretty much easily wipes out the army of kogeT.
What a play.
That was a great idea, however, he didn't execute it.
He lacked
Good
Goliath.
enough.
He had only 2 Goliath. The shuttles could do whatever they wanted
Yep.
to do.
Now he has 11 Goliaths, so he's probably aware of the carrier build. I haven't heard the scans going down, but probably he must have scanned it,
The
right?
funny thing is there's 32 supply, and he basically won without 32 supply. which is crazy.
No, the supply was much closer when the fight began, but
Yeah,
now
but
it's
even
like
there, the carriers, that's 32 supply, was not in the battle, and he still won,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
That's
to
right,
me.
that's right.
Absolutely crazy.
5 carriers already.
Bonyth
However,
already having
they
a
don't
fun
have
of
many interceptors. Probably like 2 of them being full of interceptors. The rest is still getting those
Only
interceptors
4
ready.
tanks.
There are more tanks in the back and probably some reinforcements coming up soon. So far, Bonyth has not revealed his flying fleet, and now kogeT is about to see it. He's sniping the lights out. The observer, at least he took the mineral only, which is also a good win for him, because we know that Bonyth needs a lot of minerals for those interceptors. This is a really good angle to attack now. Bonyth sniping the tanks, and it's all gonna come down to how good these storms are. Are we gonna see any storms being casted? Oh, we are up to 7 carriers at this point. This is
can you
great.
click on the Goliath? How much HP do they have? Are they healthy? All
Of them
so
are
over.
somewhere hurt.
Look at Bonyth. What a show of dominance! He's flying over the Goliath and attacking.
Well,
the
actually,
tanks.
here, look, he took down another carrier. So with this tiny group of Goliaths, he took a couple of carriers. However, that's it. GG. kogeT sees no future for himself any longer in this game. It's 2-0 Bonyth. It was best of 3, right?
Yeah, it's
best of 5.
I think. Check the bracket. I think it's best of
3 if it's loser bracket.
It was best of 3. So that's it for kogeT in this tournament.
Guys, type GG in the chat. Was an amazing performance by Bonyth. I personally dropped out in the group stage playing kogeT, who was amazing. Letting it look that easy against kogeT, who's a fantastic player, is incredible. I mean, in both games, Bonyth was never in danger.